Hi, good morning, feminines. Welcome. I hope everybody is doing well with this full moon that's coming up. Excuse me. I forgot in the other videos that I did since being sick to thank everybody for their concern, their well wishes, their prayers, their good vibes, their healing energy that they were sending. It really has helped quite a bit. And, you know, thank you so much. You know, I just really am grateful for the people that I have been able to meet and get to know along this journey and through this channel. And I truly am, I am blessed and very grateful for it. If you're new, welcome. I am so glad to have you here. I'm glad that you were guided to find me, because know that you will find messages that help you. And if you've been with me for a while, thank you for sticking around through all the stuff that, all my illness that I've been going through. So I appreciate your patience with me. There's something else I wanted to say. This is a general reading. You know, it may not resonate with everybody. And, you know, it may just resonate with one person. And that's fine if it doesn't resonate with you. Not, you know, because this is a general reading. I'm picking up on, every day I pick up on a different collective, energies of the collective. So it's not always going to work. And that's fine. You know, if it doesn't fit, please don't make it fit. You know, if you need to, you know, you feel like it doesn't fit within the first 5 minutes, you know, just click off and come back, you know, come back tomorrow. It's as simple as that. And if you are interested in what's going on personally, my information is listed down below. All right, Spirit, what is going on with the feminine energy? That's what I was going to say. I just do this, and I say he and she. I do this from my perspective. So we both carry the masculine and the feminine energies within us. So it just depends on what it is that you're resonating more energy-wise with that day. You could be a female but resonating with the masculine reading that day, or you could be a man resonating with the female perspective that day. It's all good. I have 2 more for this row, please. 2 more. Oh, I don't need those, but I got, there we go. Serendipity. Oh, goodness, look. I see that as like a 4-leaf clover. We just had St. Patrick's Day. So maybe something happened on St. Patrick's Day for some of the feminines. Maybe some strong serendipity has been coming through. Oh my God, we got the same... Can't make this shit up. I'm sorry. We had the same card in the same exact spot for the masculine. That deep knowing. Okay. A lot of the feminines have been looking for a 3D validation of what's going on in the masculine's world. And, you know, when will they hear? And, you know, I'm one of them. But we are relying more and more and more on that deep knowing of he is coming home. That knowing keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper every day because we're working on it. That's insane. Yep. Oh. Wow. Message in a bottle and yin. Some feminines may be getting a message, and we just had communication in the masculines read. Some feminines may be getting a message. Maybe getting a message. Can I have 3 for this row, please? 3 for this row. You know what? I also see that as a kite. And oh man, when I go to the beach, there are people with kites all over, and I love to watch them. They have these, some of them have these huge, gigantic, huge kites that just fill the sky, and I love nothing more than to hear the ocean and watch those kites in the sky, in the wind, just flow. I find that so peaceful, and I could watch that for hours. Can I have 2 more cards for this row, please? 2 more cards? Too many. Thank you, but too many. 2. Wow. I got to take that because that's insane. One more card, please. One more card. Just one. You're saying gotta wait for the right one to come out, and that would be it. All right. New home. There's a lot of, it's springtime, there's a lot of movement going on, so you could be coming into like a new home mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or literally, and cross my fingers, I keep hoping I'm supposed to be moving, actually moving into a new place, getting out of where maybe in a home where things where you felt stuck and stagnated, and maybe and moving into a new home, okay, will bring about so much light and abundance and joy into your life. All right, now hold on to your hats, because you can't make this shit up. I talked about this card and how mirroring, same card, same exact spot, children as the masculine. So for the feminine, we are sending the masculine, the vibe, the energy that, you know what, your children will be okay. My children will be okay. And or just this knowing, if there is no children, or if it is a blended family and you decide to have a child together with your masculine, and I would have loved nothing more than that, but that won't happen for me. And that's something I need to reconcile myself with. Anyway, sorry about that, but that does bother me. But knowing that you will have that child together, if that's something you so deeply and dearly want, the two of you, it will happen. Do some research. Okay. For some, the message that may come from your masculines may be a little cryptic, okay? They may not be able to express themselves fully. So what I'm getting is you might have to read between the lines. Because some masculines who have been away for so long may not be sure exactly what to say and how to say it. So they're going to be a little cryptic about it. So read between the lines. Can I have 2 more, please? Sorry, I forget to put my hair up when I start reading. I physically, literally get hot. My body temperature rises when I read. One more card, please. Just one more card. Yeah, I think there's another one coming through. Yeah. Here we have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. So this is what the feminine has been working on this entire time. How can she be a service to humanity? How can she be a service to herself? It doesn't have to be anything great, excuse me. Anything great, anything grand. You could just smile at a stranger, and I have said this before. You know, if you see somebody and you're walking by and you just shoot them a little smile or say good morning. And for some, that's hard to do. That's out of their comfort zone, and that's understandable. But when you do that to the other person, okay, you have no idea what that other person is going through. That other person could be having just like a real shitty day. And then by you doing that, that turns something in them, and that makes them feel better. And whether they knowingly or unknowingly do it, they turn around and then do that to somebody else. And it's like a chain reaction, okay? And that is beautiful. I can tell you I've had some, in the past, I've had some bad days and where somebody had just smiled and said, hi, I have burst out crying. So you really can make somebody's day. Here we have the Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. Wow, I think this is a message for me too, but I just want to point out, you see how they are intertwined, okay? If you turn it like that, it's almost pretty much the infinity symbol. It's not closed, but it's pretty close to it. Excuse me. Inner conflict, that needing, or that knowing that, will the masculine and feminine's children get along? Will you get along with your masculine children, and vice versa if they are grown, you know? I know my masculine is I said, quite nervous to meet my sons, because even they tell me this, although I don't believe them, but they say they're grown men. They're in their mid-20s, you know, my oldest son will be 26. So my masculine's a little nervous and terrified about meeting 3 grown men that want to take their mother back to New York, not to Texas. So he's a little nervous. So, you know, there's that. So you need to, you need to just come out of that. Again, if you had wanted to have a child with your masculine and that's not possible now, and that's something that bothers you, you know, that's just something you need to work on, like I said. And here we have 2 of them. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Discernment, clear vision, details. Like I said, you're going to have to read between the lines when this message comes, okay? You will need clear vision, clear thought, details. Pay attention to what the masculine is not saying. And the resting tree, patience and stillness. This is a big, huge common theme within the feminine readings. And if you look, number 22 reduces down to 11, twin flame number, master number. This tends to be a quote-unquote unpopular card because we have been patient for so long. And I'm getting that, you know, the more we can be patient, the more we can be still, the quicker things come around. 1. 2 more for this row, please. 2 more. One flipped. One more, please. One more. The Cross. like I said before, where new home came up. I was talking about maybe a new home in your spirituality, okay? And I know a cross doesn't resonate with everybody with religion. It may not be something a part of your religion if you are religious, that you associate with, but it's a worldwide symbol for God, for Jesus, you know, for what it is, whatever it is it means to you. It's just a symbol, okay? It's not something you need to believe in. So that's what I'm getting. This is just a symbol representing spirituality, not religion, but spirituality. Coming home to the divine, coming home to the oneness that is you. Here we have the ship. Movement. Okay. Movement within that deep knowing, movement within the, you know, that inner conflict that you're dealing with. Moving, you know, moving at a faster pace than what we normally have been. Oh my God. And here we have the child. Children seem to be a big theme. Again, this has to do with the inner child. The masculine may hint at something about an inner child wound in that message or letter that he has sent to you or is going to send to you. Like I said, you're going to have to read between the lines. It's going to be kind of cryptic, but there's going to be some reference that he has healed this inner child wound that he has been carrying. Okay, thank you for tuning into this feminine daily energy. Again, I have, if you're interested in what's going on, wow. Okay, there's a 3 on each of these cards. So I'm being told, look up the meaning of 333, because that resonates with this reading here. And there's a 3 there, and there's a 3 there. There's a 9, which is divisible by 3. There's a 15, which is divisible by 3, and 18, which is divisible by 3. So this 3 here is a pretty big number. So look that up, see what that means, apply it to yourself. Sorry, excuse me. And I still have my March special going on. If that's something you're interested in, information will be listed down below. And thank you so much, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Namaste.